plan to know a life hands with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the coup for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost, but now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got a dice speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track when I'm in the room, feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the truth, nah. But I made impact in the you, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hate, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. The grass is greener when you glowed upon. It's not about the grass, it's about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, and here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Four times previously, the Santiago Bernabeu has hosted European Cup or Champions League finals. Most recently, Lee, in 2010, when Jose Mourinho's Inter defeated Bayern 2-0.
Yeah, absolutely. And the special thing about this place, not so much in the ground, which is great enough, but when you walk round outside, the atmosphere leading up to a game here is second to none.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. N'Golo Kante starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. It's the opening match day. Champions. League group stage match day 1 underway. This is Kroos. Marcelo. An incisive pass. And now here's Eden Hazard, making sure nothing untoward happened. As deep-lying playmakers go, Luka Modric has few that can match him. What do you expect to see from Modric?
Well, he'll run the game, he really does. He wants to be on the ball. He wants to move players in front of him so he can find that.
He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Luka Modric. Staunch rearguard action. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. He could pick out a teammate, foiling them effectively. Now Giroud. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Here is Willian. And possession lost, intercepted. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
The ball with Luka Modric. Delightful pass. Hazard prepared to fire. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And fired over by Kroos. Fisted clear. And delivered towards the back post. Marcelo has teammates waiting inside the area. A decisive clearance it was. Only natural that the attack should go through Willian. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. It's got to be. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Casemiro. Modric. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Modric! What a vital intervention. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
Oh, a lovely ball. Hazard. Benzema. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Rafael Varane. Benzema. They're advancing here. Modric! That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. The tackle by Christensen was deemed sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yeah, and I'm not sure about sinister, but more clumsy, I'd say, Derek.
Cross! Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post lead.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
N'Golo Kante. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Real Madrid certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here, but I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Here's Ramos. Here's Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kante. Willian. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And scope for the cross. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
A good and fair challenge. He has time to play it over. Pedro. Useful ball towards the back post this time. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. This is Sergio Ramos. In possession, Marcelo. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Hazard. And it's Hazard's cross. It comes to nothing. Well, in terms of Luka Modric, he sets high standards for himself. Should he be playing better football than he has been?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And he's beaten him here. Willian! header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Marcelo. And now here's Eden Hazard. And Benzema in the middle. No-nonsense clearance. Here is Willian. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage. Chelsea. Illegal play and hence a free kick. And there will be a booking for Ramos here.
How many times have you said that, Derek, in your career?
Quite a few. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Barkley, and he could cash in, and the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand, it is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
In possession, Marcelo. Azar on the ball. Marcelo. And possession lost, intercepted. Jorginho. N'Golo Kante. Good vision. Can he get onto this? A chance to whip it in. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And Christensen. There could be consequences given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. Clattered away. N'Golo Kante. The ball with Marcos Alonso. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Willian. It's with Marcos Alonso.
Time is running out for a Real winner. The crowd know that. The players are pushing for it, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Azar. He was in the right place to intercept. The end of the story tonight, at any rate, and hardly the perfect start for... It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod and goal. Nico Schulz plays with Lukas Piszczek as fullbacks. Julian Brandt plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. Ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are. One word springs to mind for me, charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. Great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Heung-min Son plays with Eric Lamela out wide. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Sancho now. Brandt with it. Ball's gone. It's an enterprising Dortmund attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Christian Eriksen now. Sissoko. Now Aurier. Dele Alli. Eriksen. Dele Alli now. Aurier. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Kane. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Firing it towards goal. Well, body in the way. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Not all that convincing defensively. Targets available. Eriksen's cross. Not messing around with that clearance. Kane. Sancho now. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Alcácer. Just fizzled out, really. Excellent ball over the top. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Eriksen. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Christian Eriksen now. Here's Rose. Eriksen. Now Harry Kane. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Brandt with it. Lamela with it. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Dele Alli. Jadon Sancho. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Lamela with it. Well, they didn't win anything last season, Tottenham, but it really was a marvellous campaign, especially, Lee, when you consider that they went into it having made no new signings.
Well, what Pochettino did with the squad he had from the season before was absolutely unbelievable. No refreshment of players, no signings, a lot of his...
And he takes on the shot. Tremendous block. Dele Alli. Brandt with it. Alcácer. And here's Brandt. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Nico Schulz. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A chance to whip it in. And this is Rice. And clears his lines. Possession ceded by Dortmund. Rice. Hazard. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Here's Rose. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Sissoko. In possession, Schulz. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Alcácer. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. They've taken this corner short. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Corner kick played over. And the decision is one of offside here. Aurier.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Eric Lamela has lost the ball. Nothing wrong with that idea. Sancho. And the winner of the joust, Jan Vertonghen. Alcácer. Axel Witsel. Alcácer. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Delaney. Axel Witsel. Well, great read there to intercept. Delaney. Sancho now. Illegal play and hence a free kick. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
And Dortmund will go to the bench. A waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
Lucas with it. Dele Alli now. Sissoko. Now Aurier. Dele Alli. Good reading of the game to win possession back. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Good looking sequence. Son in the centre. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
An important intervention. Dele Alli. Staunch rearguard action. And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead. So the corner played into the box. Very comfortable piece of defending. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Nico Schulz. Lukasz Piszczek with it. And Witsel with it. I must say, no shortage of space. A good and fair challenge. In danger of giving it away. Inside the last 5 minutes and 0-0 is still the situation. Now Aurier. Eriksson. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. Mario Götze. Marco Reus. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Götze. Oh, this might pay dividends. Oh, a vital interception. And full time it is. Not quite the perfect start from the Tottenham Hotspur point of view. A couple of points dropped in the opening game of the competition.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the...
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Cross towards that far post. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Antonio Rudiger starts with Andreas Christensen in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts with N'Golo Kante in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Kante. And very deftly cut out. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They can get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well, they were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Excellent vision. And Mohamed Salah now. And a good-looking ball. It comes to nothing. Giroud. Well, the pass not finding its target. Wijnaldum. He was in the right place to intercept. Mane. Promising sequence. And scope for the cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Firmino. Tremendous block. This is Pedro. Fabinho now. This is Salah. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
On the ball, Rudiger. It's with Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. And it's a second yellow card. The referee has dismissed him.
Well, he's on a booking. What's he doing making a challenge like that?
Mateo Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Rudiger. Jorginho. Giroud. Kovacic. Successful tackle from Joel Matip. Kovacic. Can he give them the lead? Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out tactically. It's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
It's with Giroud. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Wijnaldum. Mane. Sadio Mane. Useful looking attack, this. Jorginho. Van Dijk with it. Alexander-Arnold has it. Wijnaldum now. Possession ceded by Liverpool. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Cut out superbly by Kovacic. So half-time it is, and the fans are not letting them... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jorginho. N'Golo Kante. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Mane. Moving forward effectively. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Possession lost, intercepted. He's in position. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. And now waiting to pounce. Oh, a fine block. Danger averted for now. It's with Fabinho. Henderson. Wijnaldum. It's with Roberto Firmino. Mane. Firmino. Oh, he's through here. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Kante now. Here's Pedro. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's with Roberto Firmino. Read it magnificently and intercepted. He continues to make hay. Henderson. Here's Fabinho. Mane! Oh, that's an interesting pass. Willian, and a chance to level it. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do. Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
Alexander-Arnold has it. Alexander-Arnold. "15 minutes remaining. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Promising sequence. An incisive pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. Mane. Andrew Robertson. Robertson. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Corner kick played over. And a half-baked clearance. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Azpilicueta. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Tammy Abraham. Well, he's lost the ball. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? And he did what he had to do defensively. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Keita. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. They favoured a short one here. Accurate ball in towards the near post. It could be up for grabs, and he's clear as lines. Possession lost, intercepted. The end of this particular story, and for whatever reason it didn't go to plan for Chelsea. It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 points tally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
Well, this is Sam.
Searching, nothing's working, I've been tripping, no one's perfect, chasing vision, just the surface, shirts on backwards, not on purpose, yeah, I've been learning something bigger, expectations, feet were failing, I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven, staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else, would you feel that any progress
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Neymar. And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final. But they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect...
Mbappe! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Lee, what are you expecting from Mbappe?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you.
Excellent vision. Benzema. Luka Modric. Great save by Areola. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward. Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Under Herrera. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Cavani might want this one. And very deftly cut out. This is Kroos. Hazard on the ball. In possession, Marcelo. Eden Hazard. He has plenty of support. Hazard, it's a weighted pass. Well, it all counts for naught. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Mbappe with it. Meunier. Verratti. And Neymar. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Now Casemiro. Here's Ramos. And now here's Eden Hazard. Carvajal. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? A really top-notch piece of defending. Very clever read, Casemiro. Karim Benzema. In possession, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And now it is there for him. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
So 2-0 now. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Real. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention is everything. It has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be the key.
Bernat. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Under Herrera. Verratti. Mbappe with it. Meunier. Really a very poor ball. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Hazard. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. I must say, no shortage of space.
Well, PSG comfortable all over the park with this possession. But they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
And cleared away. And won by Verratti. Neymar ready. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. This is Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. Neymar. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Well, Real Madrid. They've regained possession. Under Herrera. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Marcelo. Well, a small victory for the defender against Hazard. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And now waiting to pounce. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And the advantage is with PSG. Here is Juan Bernat. And Neymar. He takes aim. Getting in the way, Marcelo. Marquinhos. Under Herrera. This is Neymar. Cavani. Now Neymar. Neymar! Corner awarded to PSG. And he's fired over the corner. A very effective clearance. Under Herrera. Firing it towards goal. Dealt with easily by Courtois. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, what's the hardest thing to do on a football pitch? Create and score a goal. And Real have done that in abundance tonight. They really have. They ticked all the boxes for me. Lovely to watch. The players have all got smiles on their face. They're playing with a freedom, and you can tell.
Options in the centre. And a half-baked clearance. Casemiro. Carvajal. It comes to nothing. And given away. Course. Masterful piece of foiling. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Excellent ball over the top. Cavani. And it's gone in!
Well, here is the replay. It's a good goal, isn't it? It gives them a glimmer of hope, but you have to say, they haven't been good enough today. I think it's too little, too late, Derek.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So there we have it, 2-1. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Here's Carvajal. Real Madrid have given us a full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
It's not a disaster, it's only game 1. We can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game 2 comes along.
Luka Modric tends to bring a calm authority to any game. Your verdict as far as his performance is concerned, Lee?
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1. Mbappe! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no.